The city of Portland wants to move the homeless village called Hazelnut Grove to a new location by April. Right now, it's on North Interstate in Greeley, but if this proposal goes through, it would move to a city-owned lot in the St. John's neighborhood. There are people who support the idea, but also some who are fiercely against it. Fox 12's Kelsey Watts has both sides of the debate.
This is the city tax lot where city leaders would like to see Hazelnut Grove move to. There are people who support this idea, but the family that owns an assisted living center on this side and several homes on this side of the lot say they are adamantly against it.
For as long as he can remember, Rick Moyer's family has owned most of the property on Roberts Avenue, just off North Lombard. For 55 years, they've operated this assisted living facility called Harvest Homes and have a preschool in their basement. His relatives also live in several of these homes.
I've got an aunt that lives in the yellow house, and then in the white house is another aunt, and then next door is a cousin.
But a new proposal from the city's Joint Office of Homeless Services means a homeless village called Hazelnut Grove could be moving in, occupying this city-owned lot nestled right between his family properties.
At one point we tried to buy it just so that we could have it, and we were told it wasn't possible. We don't know that we can survive this. I'm afraid it'll put us out of business, and so that's 88 residents and a staff of 60 that will no longer have a place to come.
City leaders want to model the alternative shelter after the Kenton Women's Village, where people live in pods, have utilities like sewer and water service, and agree to a code of conduct. A nonprofit would manage the site and help connect people to transitional services. JENSEN with the St. John's Center for Opportunity thinks the move is a good one.
We were actually really excited to learn about that. And personally, I've met a number of the Grovers, as I call them, the people who live in the Grove, and they're amazing.
When we visited the existing Hazelnut Grove today, most people were at the food pantry, and those that were there didn't want to talk on camera. About 20 people live there now, but the problem is they're not legally allowed to be there, and some neighbors have had ongoing concerns for years.
This looks like a great opportunity to improve safety for everyone and to create an environment in which the residents of Hazelnut Grove don't just have a place to set up camp, but have a place that they'll receive services.
The family that owns the properties on either side of this lot says they do have a meeting set up with city leaders in early November to address their concerns. Reporting tonight in St. John's, Kelsey Watts, Fox 12 Words.